Hey there, good afternoon, evening, everybody. Craig Peliquin here, and
Dennis Wilson.
it's great to see you all. First, we just want to give a shout out to everybody in Florida and all the states that are affected by Hurricane Irma. Up here in Vancouver, we've been watching it the whole time, and you've gone through a heck of a lot. We're glad everybody's safe. Sorry that we have to postpone the event, but just glad that everybody and all the speakers and got through it okay. So
yeah, especially because there's so many of them that seem to live in Florida. I mean, shout out to Jeff and seeing his posts on it coming and then it going and it being okay. And I mean, my goodness, for us little Vancouver boys, it's horrific to us. And just happy that everyone's safe.
Yeah, so we just wanted to let everybody know that. And Thomas, we know what you're going through there. You're a trooper. We're here to help you in any way that we possibly can. Know how difficult it's been for you over the past couple of weeks. Processing and trying to making sure everybody's happy. Now, Dennis, you did a really nice thing, and we want to make sure that the event does go on in the new year when we reschedule it, and all things going on up to then. Originally you had offered 1,000 licenses, up to 1,000 licenses of the 5-year. Hour a day upgraded platform, which is $1,800 a year. Then you offered 1,000 for the online, but it was only going to be a 1-year license for the online registrations. Now, in order to get us all the way through, help Thomas and help the speakers continue to promote, you're offering, did I get that right, up to 5,000 5-year licenses?
Okay. I'll make you a deal. Do not tell me what the math works out to be, and I'll say yes. We'll offer 5,000 5-year licenses up to. Hopefully not everybody takes us up on this offer.
But if they do, you're going to advertise at your big company.
Yeah,
you'll advertise it. You'll advertise that $9 million.
You did it.
over 5 years.
Yeah.
You can take it.
And of course, what we'd super appreciate is once you love the system you got for free, you share it with your downlines and they actually pay for it, because that would really, really help it too.
But, we want to make sure that we do help, make this work for everybody. We're going to keep this, our MLM Mastermind is every single Wednesday.
That's right.
That's what we're here for. We're here to help you, teach you, give you some of our tidbits, some of the stuff that we be teaching anyways. We'll be doing that when the event is rescheduled and get to see it live. Today we're talking mostly to the speakers that are going to be at the event. Yeah. We're scheduled to be at the event. We want to be able to put something together. You've got something pretty special that you created, Dennis. And I'm really excited about it. And it's called a living book. Can you kind of give everybody an idea what this living book is and how we're going to implement this with the speakers for the Network Marketing Way to Wealth event?
Well, and I'll explain how it came about too, right?
Yeah, let's do that.
I started a couple of new divisions to our MLM software company, one that sells crypto mining contracts, so cryptocurrency mining contracts, and the other that sells education. Okay. So cryptmin.com and cryptedu.com, specifically selling mining contracts and living books and education and reselling them through our MLM clients. Okay. So as the living book concept came up, is I had spent a bunch of time researching and written a book called the Cryptocurrency Mining Bible.
Got it.
The truth is good enough, because I was finding there was so much information out there that was just untrue or old or outdated or misrepresented. I had to right the wrongs. So I wrote a very, very detailed book. And of course, in the cryptocurrency world, everything's an affiliate program. Hey, that sounds like the MLM world, doesn't it?
Doesn't it?
And as a result, all kinds of things where I'm explaining what Coinbase is, or I'm explaining what Poloniex is, or I'm explaining what all these different things are, had affiliate programs. So I thought, well, hang on, rather than just simply sell a book from Amazon, especially a book that changes constantly, like cryptocurrency is lightning speed as far as the information changing, how do we turn it so they can get it at Amazon, but then they have access to all the future upgrades? And the living book concept grew out of that.
Okay.
So there's actually, when someone buys a living book license, they can log into their back office. Well, why don't we show them this part?
Yeah, this is kind of neat. So let me go and just share my screen here. And I can go here to turn my screen share on.
So this is just how a living book is meant to be. So this is going to be the back office of your living book, where you can populate, you share this book. It's free to share, but it's not free.
Got it. So here I'm in the back office right now of Crypt EDU. Actually, here's Crypt EDU.
Yeah.
And this is a copy of my living book.
Right. So you've bought the living book license for $99.
Right.
And now you're going to go and download the book so that you can have your own PDF to share with your friends embedded with your links.
Okay. So all I do is click download.
Yep.
And that downloads me the PDF of the living book. So the book that we were sharing that you can get on Amazon is now being downloaded, and I can literally now email that, share that, post that on social media. There it is. I can save it as a PDF. I'm going to open it up right now. And who's that guy?
Holy smokes, it looks
and
like
then
me.
You can see it's actually my living book, and it was created here on the date, and you can see where it is.
Yes. So you always know what version it was. You know what date it was created. So that way, if you're talking to someone and it's been updated, you can say, well, of course, you didn't read the new version, which covers that topic you're talking about.
There you go. So that's it there. And then if I go back into the product download, I can share.
Actually, go back. Yeah, okay. Do this.
And then there's a link I can copy, and I can Facebook, I can tweet it, I can Pinterest it, I can email it, I can copy it and share it any way, any social media I want to.
Yes. So it's just about getting the word out. So your goal with the living book is you share it with people that'll be interested in the information content. Remember, it's not meant to be about you just making money. This book is full of really good information. Okay. But something you share with anyone who might be interested in cryptocurrency mining, because you're probably going to save them from making. Because it says very clearly in the book, if you open the book, the very third page, I think.
I'm just sharing the link to everybody here, so you can go actually click on the link. So if you want to download a copy of the living book, feel free to share it.
Yep.
All you want. It's my copy. So feel free to share.
Or click the link and you can get your own license and share it after you change your links. Anyways, let's go back to the actual copy of the book. Right?
Okay. We'll go turn screen share on again.
Here it says, this book is not free. This is a living book constantly updated and revised by cryptedu.com, a cryptocurrency education company. If after reading it you like it, please purchase a license from. Now, this is an affiliate program as well, just a simple little affiliate program at cryptedu.com. And if you click that, you'll notice that it opens up to Craig P down in the left corner. So this is embedded with you. So it's now taking them to your version of the replicated white site. So if they buy it, you make your 30% front line for selling the living book.
There you go.
So living book license.
Got it.
So now the other interesting part is, let's just take a quick look in the back office where they would actually change their affiliate links.
Oh, absolutely. So let's cancel that. Let's go and configure your books right here.
So here's where you would actually go. If you scroll to the bottom, Craig, you'll start, not quite that far.
I went too far. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
So you'll start to see all these things. So your Genesis Mining affiliate code, your Hashflare affiliate link, your Antminer link, your Quadriga, your Coinbase, your CryptEDU. As you go and join these affiliate programs, which you can learn about if you scroll up a little bit and hit the plus button beside, say, the Genesis mining code, it'll pop out where you go to do it. So it's telling you, go to living book that you got, find the link. Of course, you're saying this because you want to make sure that they sign up on your affiliate program when they sign up on their affiliate program. So it just helps connect everything all together. And of course, we're not really here to pitch the cryptocurrency mining Bible. It just happens to be the perfect example. But what we really are looking to, so first thing, it can be on as well as just a PDF. Right. Your idea that you came up was brilliant to help all stay in the minds of all. Just another little freebie to take some of the pressure off Thomas, that, hey guys, here's this great thing, you know, we're sorry that it was canceled. Here's this PDF, take a look at it. It's some of the best tips and tricks from all of the people that we're going to be speaking. Talk about that.
Well, that's what I want to do. Actually, I mean, it kind of goes back to, let's go back to John Milton Fogg and Conversations with the Greatest Networkers in the World, that series of audio cassette tapes. Yeah, it really takes our back in the Upline magazine days. I mean, we all remember that. Our mentor, Greg Stewart, who was one of the speakers at the event, he was one of the conversations. Simple as that. And we'll be with all of the speakers. Everybody will get a chapter in the book. And imagine what we can do with that book, where you're going to give some information about what you'll be teaching anyways, about you, about your stuff. Yeah.
To me, it wants to be that you're giving free. So 10 tangible value signs or whatever. It wants to be value oriented, not just to sell your stuff. Affiliate links that recordings or trainings or whatever to the industry there. So affiliate programs to promote your does become a lot of good information out there. It ultimately leads to that of true value to your books and literature. Because as soon as we start to anybody's else share your book,
they're not going to.
Needs to just information and the affiliate information that doesn't feeling like makes sense.
It makes the whole idea. MLM company, hats off. So we're doing the same thing in this living book. Our MLM company hats have to stay off.
Yep.
But all great information. So, I'll be talking about my LinkedIn, and how that all works and how I combine it with the hour a day. And obviously you're going to be talking about the hour a day
and using technology to amplify your efforts.
Right. And so, I'm sure there's probably going to be some information about how the living book works. It kind of makes sense. Have the living book information
sort of comes up and wisdom put to paper, offer every book. And then, of course, once 10-minute pearl of wisdom put in is out there, you start taking more and constantly evolve bigger and bigger. So it just becomes a manual.
Which we eventually then can upload to Amazon. Absolutely. And hard copies can be made available. Yep. It allows us to do so many things in a really safe environment for all the speakers, that all the people that are coming to the event, over that we're able to offer them that book before the event starts so they can get to know who we are.
Sure.
And it'll take a lot of pressure off of Thomas.
The last feature that we're just adding to the living book is that in addition to changing out macros, you're going to have a place where you can write the last chapter.
Oh,
so awesome. You can use that whole living book that shares everybody's wonderful stuff, and then your version only would now contain the last chapter. So now you can be specific about your opportunity because nobody else sees that. Only the people you give the book to see it.
Yeah.
So there is that whole extra kicker that it becomes the ultimate prospecting tool for everyone as well. Now, obviously, we're not charging any of the speakers the $99 for the book. Right?
No, of course not.
So, and we'll probably even look at some kind of a revenue share so that everybody gets a little piece should the thing go viral and sell a bunch of copies.
Yeah.
But yeah, the more important part is getting the actual physical document so that everyone can get the word out. And we can help Thomas rebook that next version of the event twice as big because people are even more excited because they have a better idea of what all the speakers do.
Yeah, I mean, one place, I like the idea, first of all, having a hard copy.
Yep.
Don't we all want to be in a book?
Yes, sir.
You got 3 books out there now, Dennis. I'd like to have my face on a book. Yeah. So, and that now immediately makes you, an Amazon author. You're an expert. You're in a book. You're in, right now, Greg still, to this day, Greg, was one of the people that was, interviewed by John Milton Fogg in Conversation with the Greatest Networkers. That's fantastic. You can be the first to be in this new living book, MLM Conversations. And it's something that can literally go viral for years. We continue to add to it all the time. It just gets better, more content. You eventually can go take the living book concept and create your own book for your own company.
So let's talk about that. So we started with it being somewhat self-serving for ourselves and for a couple of clients that had some concepts that it would fit. Now what we've realized is there's a fairly large demand. So right now, immediately through Crypt.edu, if anybody watching has connections to people that have really good quality crypto education type stuff, I would love to talk to them. And we could work out helping them create some living books. And then we just charge a small licensing fee and they could sell it through our platform, which would also get it resold through other MLMs. Okay, so we're very interested in that, forming tie-ups on that kind of stuff. And then we're looking at actually making like a living books site that is not MLM focused. It's just everything focused. So now anybody who wants to get a living book going out there into the ecosystem and combine that to make it a bestseller on Amazon can do it through our platform. So we are looking at both of these angles moving forward as Internetnextstep.com. So if anybody is interested in that kind of thing, contact us privately. I'd be more than happy to talk to you about how that might look. So it's just, we want to start getting content, and the living book formulation where people can sort of put their stamp on it and use it as a promotional aid. Oh my goodness, it's just going to be the ultimate thing for a lot of MLMs.
Well, think about, we had put together at the event where we had those wonderful brochures, and all the speakers got to, have their face, at the top as we were moving it around. When you're sharing it, I mean, you want to be front and center. We'll be able to have all the speakers' faces and everybody that's on it on the book. We can design that. There's a lot of things that we can do.
Yeah, I can add the picture on the page where it says who they are. We could actually tie that. Oh, yeah.
A lot of really
it's
cool
a living
things.
book, so all I have to do is rewrite it, push upload, and now everyone gets a picture with your face on it. And if your face isn't there, you won't have a face. Everyone else will.
Yeah.
I like the face idea.
Well, the face idea just makes sense.
Everybody wants their face in a book or on
Hang on. I got to get a sticker on it, put it on top of his face. He's just in a suit. I can get away with putting my face on there. Nobody'd know. So, Dennis, that's what we're doing. That's why we're kind of excited. I mean, it's a great concept.
Yeah.
Where we don't know exactly when the event's going to be rescheduled.
No.
So we're going to be here every single Wednesday to help. So speakers, we still love to interview you.
Yep.
If you've got a topic you want to talk about so that we can keep everybody going. We want to keep the event page on Facebook. We want to keep that going with good content.
And anybody who wants to claim their freebie from Hour a Day, go sign up to the free version, submit a ticket that says you're with the Network Marketing to Wealth event and you'd like to claim your 5-year upgraded version. We will confirm that you were registered, and then we will issue you the appropriate licenses to fill that in.
Yeah, for sure. So, hey, Dennis, it's a pretty exciting time. A lot of cool things going on here in the MLM world. Once again,
so we should give a time frame though. If we're going to do the living book, I don't want it dragging out forever.
No.
If all 20 speakers are interested in it, then let's get to it. Let's say that within 30 days from today, what's today? September 13th. Let's say by October 15th, we need your submissions. And then we'll try to have the book ready and put together and out by the end of October.
Yeah.
If everyone thinks we should go faster, then let's all go faster. But
that's great.
Worst case scenario, I say October 15th should be the deadline for your 10-minute put to paper awesomeness.
So that's a few pages.
I'm not sure what 10 minutes is, but it's probably going to be a good 15 or 20 pages.
Right. So you're going to have a chapter.
For most people, you're probably going to cut and paste a blog or a training manuscript. It's probably not going to be hard for most of you.
And Word format, is that what you want? Word document?
Send it to me in Word document. We'll merge it into our special format. Affiliate links and all that kind of stuff. Make sure they're in there where people can sign up to your affiliate program if you have one. Or if you have a book and it's being sold on Amazon, this is the perfect opportunity for you to get your book sold more on Amazon. And become a bestseller, which of course increases your exposure.
And we will, if you've got questions, contact us. PM us directly. If you've got ideas to make this even better. I mean, this was just the idea. We thought, wow, what a way to...
Another way to give back value to all the people who believed that Irma put on slight hold.
Exactly. So look forward to having all the speakers be part of this book. Imagine your face on a book, on Amazon, on the living book, and then be able to hand that out to your friends, your face right there on the front. I mean, there's some pretty cool stuff that we're going to be able to do with this. I'm pretty darn excited about that.
It's not bad.
All right, everybody. Well, thanks for joining us here. This was just a short one this week because we know that you're still in a world of hurt down there in Orlando and Florida. There's still people without power. I mean, we just can't even imagine up here in Vancouver what it's like. We don't even get tornadoes or cyclones or anything.
We had 2 weeks of smoke.
Yeah, we did.
But you know what? And that really put it in perspective for me. I was on Facebook. And somebody had posted about how, yes, it's terrible that Irma's down in Florida, but do you realize how much the province of British Columbia is on fire? And she talked about, I think we've had 26,000 or more evacuations, people whose house could be wiped out tomorrow by wildfires. And it's just devastating. And then I remember seeing one post on Irma talking about 5.6 million people being evacuated and already more than 26,000 pieces of damage done, entire islands wiped out. And I went, yep, it's amazing. We get we get into our own little ecosystems and we don't realize how bad it is for others. So it's bad here. It's worse there.
Yeah.
And hopefully it's not even worse somewhere else. But yeah, it's amazing.
So thanks everybody for joining us. We'll see you next week. Hopefully we can, if you're a speaker out there and you want to join us next week and we can have a great topic, get a hold of us, jump on Facebook, and we will talk to y'all soon. Have a great week.
Thanks very much.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.